Mobile World Congress 2012. I'm speaking with Dr. Michael Hecker from MTS. Dr. Hecker, can you just give us a quick update on MTS, where it is with subscribers and the size of the business?
Yeah, thanks, Ray. Great to be here. Yeah, we're doing well. Still growing double digit. We went through the 100 million customer barrier in the last year. We're approaching areas of 12 billion revenue by now. Our EBITDA is healthy, about above 50%. We're growing. We're in continuously good shape. By the way, in difference to quite a lot of other operators at the moment where we see that business is stagnating, we're still on great growth path.
Okay. In terms of mobile data, what kind of trends are you seeing there and the kind of services and applications that are being used?
Yeah. Of course it's booming like everywhere. Data traffic, data usage. We are in our markets, especially in Russia, we have, I would say, a bit stronger growth still because we come from a lower level, and we have a very, very high demand in our technology-centric society for data applications. Of course, it's in terms of applications. Of course, it's especially social networking, which has been going to the number one in terms of overall usage source. It is, of course, search and a couple of other kind of more video-related types of applications. But these are the big dominant players in the application or in the kind of data usage forums.
Okay. And smartphone uptake in Russia, has that been as high as everywhere else in the world, or higher even?
Yeah, I would say it's like that. We're coming, of course, from a lower base,
Sure.
but we're growing stronger for that now. We have, in our network, we are at around about 12 to 15% smartphone. We expect it in 2-3 years to go up to 25% and then higher. In our retail stores, we have more than 25%, around about 25% of smartphone selling there, and it's of course the biggest growth driver in the device area.
Okay. Now that'll probably go up even higher with the introduction of LTE.
Yes.
So what are your LTE plans? You're one of the operators that's working with YOTA on the shared network infrastructure. Is that right?
Not fully. We
Okay.
we have analyzed this. MTS is in the fortunate situation that we have received already an LTE license for Moscow. Moscow is like 30-40% of the data potential, the future data market in the whole metropolitan area in Russia. We have received an LTE license for that. We're rolling out network. And we will receive additional spectrum on LTE probably when the final LTE tenders will continue or will be processed in the upcoming time in Russia, probably in the next months. But this is a very fortunate situation that MTS enjoys. We have a very good starting advantage with our first LTE license there. And we're looking, of course, very much forward to probably this year, hopefully very soon, maybe second or third quarter, depending a little bit on regulatory measures, to launch and to go to market.
Okay. Now that license you have is for the TDD version of
Yes.
LTE.
Yeah.
So will you be also having FDD LTE services?
Yes, definitely. The TDD is something we got in advance, and we simply follow the philosophy that we're anyhow, over time, going to need and apply all spectrum possible for LTE, especially in big metropolitan areas like Moscow. That's why we say, okay, we're going to roll out there. It's designed, of course, especially for widescreen traffic. And in order also to have a very efficient traffic management, to get a lot of widescreen traffic on the TDD, in order to then use the upcoming FDD spectrum, which is going to hopefully, with the tenders going on, being processed this year in Russia, which is hopefully going to come this year, and then to focus especially the FDD spectrum on the smartphone-based data, to have this kind of efficient split, and to leverage all spectrum that we get for the LTE services.
Okay. So, Dr. Hecker, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ray.